Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. We're talking about Twin Peaks, the TV series that aired from 1990 to 1991, and then went on to a prequel, sequel movie in 1992 called Twin Peaks Fire Walk with Me. We're not going to be addressing Fire Walk with Me, but just kind of giving you guys a background. Now, this is like a cult phenomenon, kind of like the likes of Firefly, um, X-Files. Let me see what else, man. Probably can say Smallville. Probably could throw in Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Probably can throw in. Nah, I'm not gonna throw in that one. Never mind. Yeah, but you guys get the gist, man. Now, Showtime is bringing this series back in 2016, and so I decided I'm gonna go ahead and check it out. And I ran into a website called sharetv.com. That's sharetv.com. It has, I don't know how many shows for free, but it has thousands of them. All of your favorite shows, man. Before I go on, what I did notice though, because I've been on this sharetv.com for about 2 weeks now, and if you don't watch the older shows like really really fast, they're gonna be gone. And I don't know how they're gonna come back. I don't know if they're gonna come back. I don't know if it's just for making room for new and upcoming shows to get put on there. But a lot of the shows from your 60s, 50s, 60s, 70s, and 80s are gone, but your 90s are still there. So kind of keep that in mind. Most of your new shows that have options for viewing on their respective websites, they're not going to be on there either, so keep that in mind. I think this is all run through Hulu, but I'm not sure about that either. It could just be an advertisement. Anyway, this Twin Peaks is a TV show that is very, very strange. I will say that. It's I can't even really describe what it's about. I could just go ahead and probably place it in the category of the occult, the Illuminati, some sort of initiation, some sort of hidden truth, hidden knowledge, something like that. But it's in the town of Twin Peaks. There's this FBI agent called Special Agent Dale Cooper, who's investigating a murder that occurred in Twin Peaks. And I don't want to spoil like too much for you guys, because I think it's a really good show. And I think it'd be kind of messed up if I did that. But just to kind of give you the gist, and kind of get you excited about it, if you haven't watched the show already. And you can watch it for free, like I'm saying, on the sharetv.com. It's absolutely free. I watched the entire season 1 and 2, all the episodes, and it's free. Anyway, I'm not going to go with the original cast. I'm just going to go with the ones that are my favorite. So Special Agent Dale Cooper is played by Kyle MacLachlan, who is Sky's father from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., and also, I think famously, for me at least, because I didn't know him prior to Desperate Housewives. So he plays Orson Hodge on Desperate Housewives. But I guess he came into to be known, or I guess Twin Peaks is what got him in to the Hollywood and made him such a I guess a household name, man. And he's really like good. I mean, like, I thought he was great at playing Orson Hodge on Desperate Housewives, but I think this Special Agent Dale Cooper is something that it's going to be hard to beat going forward, man. And I'm hoping that in 2016 he's able to, find that special place and get back to it, man. But I can definitely see there's a little bit of this Special Agent Dale Cooper and Orson Hodge, and also in Sky's dad. If you watch Twin Peaks, you'll understand. Some famous names that Twin Peaks has in its cast, and they're kind of like little guest appearances, but they're so like awesome, man. Okay, the first one I'm gonna start with is Kimmy Robertson, who plays Lucy. And for me, whenever I heard Lucy talking in Twin Peaks, I was like, dude, that's Penny from Two Stupid Dogs. Like, everyone knows that. I mean, that's what I grew up on. Two Stupid Dogs, Cartoon Network, Dexter's Laboratory, stuff like that. Johnny Bravo, just to name a few. But as soon as you hear her talk, she has this really, really small voice saying, "Oh, hi," something like that, all right? So I'm not going to keep doing it because I'll be horrible at it, and you guys will be like, yo, that sucks. But anyway, Kimmy Robertson, she plays Lucy, and she's a secretary for the sheriff's department at Twin Peaks Sheriff's Department. Billy Zane, he makes an appearance in there. Heather Graham, she makes an appearance, and her appearance is in I'm not gonna spoil that either. But her appearance, she plays this girl called Annie Blackburn, and she's in there for quite a while. I'll just say that. I'm not going to say anything else about that. Billy Zane's character comes in for maybe 3, maybe 4 episodes. Carl Stryken is the giant inside of Twin Peaks, but you guys should know him from Lurch on Addams Family. And I thought that was really fascinating because, like, it scared the hell out of me. When I saw him, I was like, that's Lurch. But it looked nothing like Lurch. So that's what's kind of crazy about it. Twin Peaks started this dude. You know what I'm saying? It'll blow your mind once you see his performance, okay? And you probably can go on YouTube, but I mean, like I said, sharetv.com is where it's at for free. Now, this one for me, I saved this one to last because this is one of my favorite guest appearances in it, and it literally had me on the floor dying from laughter. And that's David Duchovny, who plays, obviously, who played Fox Mulder, and, for me, famously, Hank Moody, because of Californication. I think Californication, for me, it didn't really erase Fox Mulder, but it just took David Duchovny to a different level for me, man. So, good job on that one. But he plays this DEA agent called Dennis Bryson, but Dennis turned, Dennis turned himself into a girl, and his name is now Denise Bryson. And it's literally like David Duchovny in drag. Like, everything, from the hair, makeup, everything. That's all I got to say. I don't want to ruin anything else, but go look that up. ShareTV.com, type in Twin Peaks, it'll come up there. I don't know what episode it's on, so you just have to watch the entire series. Okay, so getting back to the actual show itself. Okay, these murders are taking place, and it's almost like a possession, almost like maybe an to me, I think it's a demonic possession myself. And they have to solve all these different clues and riddles in order to get to this location where everything will make sense at the end, and then the murder, the mystery will be solved. Now, it got canceled. The show got canceled, and then it went to Twin Peaks Fire Walk with Me prequel sequel movie to kind of finish off the story. I don't know what happened there because I haven't had an opportunity to watch that yet. But I did order it off of Amazon.com. It's coming in, and then I'll watch the movie and actually have a review, in-depth review, posted up here. If you have ever researched or done any type of investigation into the unknown, the occult, the Illuminati, all that stuff, I think that plays a major role inside of here, because you have like some scenes of duality. You have a lot of scenes that have a whole bunch of symbolism. If you guys remember anything about the, back in the day with the masters for the records, they used to put messages in the masters of records, to where they have, playing it forward, it's saying one thing, but also playing it backwards is saying another one. Where there's scenes inside of Twin Peaks that have this black mask type of masking type of voice, if you will, where you're talking in something like that. It sounds really, really strange, but it's kind of cool because they're actually talking normally, but they're talking using that sort of reference, man. There's checkerboard floors, there's blood, there's red carpets, there's red curtains, there's you name it, man. There's music that plays, there's dreams and visions, and there's owls. There's just so much different symbolism inside this show, man. I love the show. I just kind of wanted to talk about it. I'm kind of excited now to see what Showtime's going to do with this 2016 sequel. I don't know if they're going to, if they're going to just start from where Fire Walk With Me left off at, or they're going to just, I don't know, fast forward in time and then do it that way. This show was created by Mark Frost and David Lynch. David Lynch does a lot of the directing, the editing, and stuff like that. And his whole approach to Twin Peaks is just beautiful, man. I love it. I absolutely love it, man. It's really confusing, though, I will say that. So it's going to take you, well, if you're not used to that type of storytelling, it's going to take you a couple times to get on it, but you really like it. I mean, I really did. So anyway, guys, that's it. I just wanted to go ahead and talk about that for a little bit. Yeah, if you are a fan of Twin Peaks or whatever, yeah, comment below and do all that good stuff, man. Hey, comment, like, subscribe, guys. Thanks, and I appreciate the support as always. All right, here.